looks nice in the camera though,
You
doesn't
just
it?
go right in the middle.
That looks really nice in the
Bring
camera.
yours a little bit this way so you're not cut off as much. And
okay.
then I think we're all good there.
All right.
All the logos facing. There we go. Branding.
Wait. All of every logo? Okay.
Yeah.
Thursday Thunder, how you doing? How are we all doing? Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
We're going to always have this issue. Hi.
That's the real.
Yeah. Fucker. How we doing, Ari?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm well, actually. I'm very well.
What's happening?
Oh, not a lot, really. Halfway through my little mini cut and things going well. I know but it's going well. I'm not stressed, fussed about it. It's just doing my own thing. What about yourself? What's new? What's old? What's the same?
Nothing.
Awesome.
Nothing.
So nothing's the same, nothing's new, and nothing's old.
Nothing's new.
Uh-huh.
A lot the same.
Nothing's the same anymore.
I got no complaints though.
That's good.
Everything's just ticking along.
Give it time.
Everything seems pretty cruisy. Yeah, I'm waiting for the collapse. Yeah, just in constant dread of when shit's going to hit the fan.
Isn't life amazing?
No.
Yeah. Live life in constant fear.
Yeah, I've got no complaints at the moment.
Yeah, good.
I'm over the cold again.
Yeah.
I don't like the cold.
Well, it's summer.
Is it yet? I think November's the first day of summer.
Oh, that's next week?
Or is December the first day of summer? December's the first day.
December, January, February. So, yeah, summer.
Yeah. We're nearly there.
Nearly there.
We shouldn't be in jumpers and pants, though.
No.
Yeah.
But then it'll switch on a dime and then it'll get warm all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So I've been having shorts underneath pants, so I have
just in case.
Yeah, and then wearing a long
Dressing for inclement weather.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm acclimating to my environment.
Yeah.
I'm like a chameleon, if you will.
Yeah.
There you go. If you can if I was wearing a green suit, you can
Yeah.
crow me out. Anyway,
I could key you out if I
Yeah.
really wanted. I'm not going to do any of it.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
could.
key you out and then just distort the color of you.
That's good.
I'm not going to. It
There's
would
a lot
take
of-
way too long,
It
and I
wouldn't
don't
take
want to
long.
do it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just not good at
No,
that. sort of stuff.
it's okay. I want to get back into it.
Do we address what's in front of us, or do we
I
want to
think-
keep small talk?
I think we address it and then we'll get
All
into
right, we've got new
tangentially.
products.
We
Let's talk
do
about
have
something
new
else
products.
first. No.
Right, and on to the next one, the creamy rice over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, do you want to talk about
I think we should talk about the creamy rice.
instead of the? big
We've
glaring
had creamy rice in for a while now.
Let's talk about this first because it's a glaring thing. It's
Yes.
the most pretty display we've had on this video.
Honestly, it is the most appealing thing I've seen in a long time. It reminds me of, did you ever used to go to pubs when you were younger? When you go to just a pub meal and you get a fruit tingle?
Yeah, and
it had
I used to mix it all together so it goes brown.
That's exactly what's
Yeah.
going to happen here. It's going to be awesome. Right.
Combine all of them at the end and ruin Nick's creations.
Or it makes one make my...
Maybe that's the new flavour. There was another brand. I'm not going to say it because we're talking about another.
We're talking about one of Australia's...
Oh, you just interrupted me.
best
That's all right.
brands.
I was going off on a tangent, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
What is a
Fuck it.
tangent?
I don't care anymore. No, let's go.
Yes, all right.
Thursday Thunder.
Yes. Hi.
No,
We've lost 6 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see what we're actually at, and then real YouTube video.
Done.
Yeah,
Done. Keep the colours.
this is the new one.
This is the new one. This is the reformulation of
Yes.
the Amino Lean. This is the new formulation of Amino Lean. It's coming in four flavors. So sorry, I'm a child.
That's not really. Yeah, you said the right thing.
I know.
Yeah. It comes in 4 flavors.
I'm so sorry. All right, we got fruit punch. We got watermelon, green apple, and grape. Now,
We've got fresh apple, grape, tropical punch, and
what
watermelon.
did I say?
Fruit punch. It's tropical punch.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's tropical fruit punch.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
So mango,
Yeah.
papaya, grapefruit.
I don't know. This is like Adrian said, the reformulation of Amino Lean. It's essentially very similar to the original formula. I think the original one had a bit of green tea extract for some reason.
It had
in
a
there.
little bit of green tea extract in it. I'm not too sure if caffeine is still prevalent in
No,
this
there's
new one.
not. No green
So
tea in
that
this.
is the major difference.
There's actually a gram now of carnitine in there. So
I
they've
did
put
see that.
quite a borderline efficacious dose of carnitine
Yes,
in
they
there.
did. They did a very good dose of those.
So that's the point of difference with the Amino Lean compared to a lot of them. So there's a gram of carnitine in there. There's a BCAA formula, 4:1:1 ratio of BCAAs. Some electrolytes in there and some chromium in there to maintain blood sugar regulation.
Very good.
So that's the main sort of premise. So you can use it intra-workout, obviously, for your general sort of recovery. You could use it during the day.
I reckon just drinking it as it is right now.
Yeah,
Nice and cold,
100%. And that's what they've brought it out. And that's the one thing I've been chatting with Nick for the last few months, and they're reformulating everything, like literally every product in the range. And you'll see it. Some of the protein labels have already started coming in. I don't know.
I've seen the Hydro Pro ones.
They look really good, and so the branding on all the products look really good. And the one thing he's focused on, because the formulas with Gen-Tec have always been great, and the one thing he's focusing on is improving just flavor formulation. So he's working with a new company to improve those. So they're a little bit more traditional sort of things you see from the industry, but I mean, Nick, I like the original flavors because they're a bit more subtle than a lot of companies, but that's what he said, just to bring it up with the rest of the market. They're a little bit sweeter sort of flavors, but they're still Gen-Tec quality.
Well, you can tell they're sweeter just in the color alone.
Well,
because like you said,
that was the other thing.
The last one, there's more colors in there as well. Just again, because when you had I used the old one, the old blueberry one, was one of my favorite flavors. It was very, very subtle blue.
Yeah.
And it's see-through. It's very see-through. This is definitely a lot.
Yeah,
it's not.
And the original flavoring was very subtle too.
It was.
So I'm interested to try these. So they've sent us one of each flavor. So
how good's that?
A recap of the flavors. Yeah, tropical punch.
Yep.
Watermelon, fresh apple, grape. We haven't tried them yet.
No.
They literally came in yesterday. So give it a go.
Sure. What do you want to start?
Well, let's go your end.
All right. Sure. So this is the tropical punch?
Yeah. So from Nick did a little reveal of the product and
I didn't see
review
that
of the
actually.
flavors. Yeah, they're designed to be a lot more summery sort of flavors. So especially coming into the warmer sort of months, it should be quite a good sort of flavor. Initial thoughts?
With a lot more water, be a lot more palatable. I think that's a bit sweet, but that could just purely because of dilution.
I'm a sweet tooth, so that's incredible. Yeah,
it's definitely nice.
That's like the old P2P tropical, but then doesn't have like a lot stronger pronounced flavor. Yeah. So, because the old P2P was really good flavors as well, but they were a lot more subtle.
But did you ever do one scoop or two with the P2P? Because this is very akin to 2 scoops is like a liter of water, which is pretty much the sweetness.
See, we're doing slightly under the recommended serving size for water, so it is going to be on the sweeter side. They want 1 scoop in around about 400 to 500 mils of water. We're doing 1 scoop in around 350-ish.
Yeah.
But it's a really nice.
All right, watermelon. You can go next with this one. Now, watermelon's always one of those flavors that it's a hit or miss.
I'm going to be honest, I don't like watermelon.
Neither do I, so I'm sorry, Nick, but we're going to give you the honest opinion for people who might not like watermelon.
It's a very traditional supplement watermelon. It's actually quite nice, but it's not. Watermelon's just not my flavor. Yeah. But it's a very akin to, I don't know, I always relate watermelon to, remember the Starburst lollipops? Mm-hmm. They had a watermelon lollipop, and that tastes almost like that, not quite as sugary sweet at the end.
I'm thinking for me, it tastes a lot like there are these lollies, right? They're very, very, they're not like cream based, they're juice based, and this tastes very much like that.
Yep.
Like it is very, very sweet, but there is a slight... watermelon's hard because if you eat watermelon, you know it's watermelon. When you have this, like, that doesn't taste like watermelon.
Yeah.
So, but it is what it is. So, but out of a watermelon, it's good.
It's good for a watermelon for people that don't like watermelon.
Exactly.
So if you like watermelon flavor,
it's
you'll
not
probably
repugnant.
love that. No, I drank it, and like I said, I hate generally watermelon flavors, and that's actually one that if it was given to me, I'd drink the whole thing. But it wouldn't be my first choice.
Oh yeah, if someone offered you a scoop, you'd gladly have the scoop.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, you won't tip it.
Yeah,
cool.
No.
Awesome. All right, we're going to go next to the fresh apple.
Grape. Oh,
Jesus, man. You got orange. You got... Oh, no, this is orange. This is fresh grape.
Yeah. We're getting there. It's the first time trying this.
Ooh, that's a very nice apple.
That's a good
Granny Smith
apple.
Yep. It's a Granny Smith apple. All right.
That's actually a really good apple.
That's actually going a little bit further in front, a little closer to the camera, because that one's actually ahead by a little bit.
Yeah, we'll do a ranking. We'll do a ranking of what we want. We'll keep them there, and then we'll do a ranking at the end.
Okay, but solid so far. That one's been...
I'm going to be honest. These are night and day better than his last
100%. These ones actually, you can taste the flavour.
I like the last range, but then you try these and you're like, maybe I didn't because these are really good.
Did I like that one thing one time?
So what have we got? Grape.
This is grape. I'm expecting the traditional, standard, hubba bubba, artificial grape because my guess is, let's see. Yeah, it's the
pretty
same
bang
grape.
on.
It's bang on.
It's pretty fucking good. Yeah. That's a pretty good grape flavor
That's a
too.
good grape. Now, what I want to do.
No, we're not mixing yet. Not yet. Yeah.
Right. Let's
do a ranking, or what do you reckon of the flavors?
All right. So let's say we'll go.
You go
more
first.
we like something, we move it closer to the camera. The least we like it, we'll move it backwards.
Well, just give you a 1 to 2, and then we could do the same thing. At
1
the
and
same
2, I think I have to put it go 1.
Ooh. Go again?
You gotta have to try again.
Yeah.
Had a little bit of time to sit with it. All right. Okay.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah. Like honestly, that would be mine.
So you're going apple, grape, tropical watermelon.
Yes.
I'm the exact same. Oh,
Did you want to retry?
I want to try that one
because
again.
that's what picked it for me.
I mean, grape's my number 1.
It's your number 1.
Yeah, and it's because I love the artificial grape. Hubba bubba flavors.
So companies, if you want to get Aria on something, send this flavor. Send a grape.
Okay, I am the exact same, but just switch those 2 rounds. So I go grape, apple, tropical watermelon.
Done.
And like I said, the only reason that's at the bottom is because I don't like watermelon.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. I don't know, if you like watermelon, you might find this like the best watermelon flavor you've ever had. Same like if you don't like grape, but you might find that's the least likely grape.
Bold claim, I'm going to say that's one of the best grape flavors I've had because it's not a sour. I mean, not sour grape, apple.
Okay.
So I'm going to say it's one of the better apple flavors because it's actually not a sour apple. Most companies for some reason do sour apple.
Yeah, I do. But that is Granny Smith.
Proper Granny Smith sort of flavor. Yeah. It's fucking bang on.
Good job.
Yeah. One of the best. Yeah. I think this might be one of the best received flavors we've had. Because normally there's one that we absolutely trash and hate. Yeah.
I mean,
should we just shit on one right now?
We don't have to.
No.
I mean,
no, I think it's good. It's a good basic all-rounder amino acid that you can use, like we said before, you can use it anytime you want. But the flavors are really nice. They'd be super refreshing on a hot day.
So you can actually make, they say, you can make them into icy poles.
I've seen that. That's what Nick was saying. Yeah, and he did them as slushies. You know what we should do for the gym? Let's get a slushy machine.
Get a slushy machine?
Yeah. We might do that. Well, I might look at slushy machine for the gym.
Yeah, cool.
And we'll do that for summer.
Yeah, we'll just put protein powder in it.
No, we'll just put really fuck people's day up. Yeah. Just go, here's a chocolate slushy. And it's like, oh, thanks, fucker. Yeah.
On a real hot day, you want a hot milk? Yeah.
But yeah, just touching on it. So that's in stock now. It's 30 serves for $49.95. So it's a really good, it's a good value sort of all-rounder amino acid. And unlike the other intra-workout that he has, there's no carbohydrates are in there as well. So you've still got the P2P as your performance sort of intra-workout.
Yep.
Main difference being some creatine, no carnitine, but then some extra carbohydrates. About, I think it's 20 grams in there per serve. Oh, it's like 17 or something. I just rounded up to 20.
19 is 38 per 2 scoop.
Yeah, well,
Use the product for like 10 years.
I'll just go fuck myself. And so if you're looking for an intra workout from Gen-Tec specifically that doesn't have your carbohydrates, I'm going to keep using my hands like this.
You know, if
it looks really funny. It looks like, because I'm all black as well, it looks like a thing out of like Addams Family.
Yeah.
So that's in stock now. You can get it in store at Australian Muscle online, and then we'll even have these tubs now. We'll chuck them on the shelf.
Chuck them on the shelf in the gym.
So if you're at the gym, come down and you can try it out.
I will.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. So that's that one.
That is that one.
Do you want to scoot all those off your side?
Let's scoot them off this side.
Yeah.
Catch the boys later. I'm going to get the boys off. Oh no, one of the boys.
Cool.
Alrighty, what's next?
Hopefully the last bit of the interview looked interview.
Jesus, man.
The last bit of the review wasn't too washed out. It wasn't. I think we were all good.
Yeah.
Bit of a camera issue.
Show you some apple.
Cool. I will drink that.
Awesome.
All right, we've got another back in stock. We haven't talked about this brand too much, but it's something that like it's just a consistent seller in the shop and online as well. We've got the wrapped training accessories all back in stock.
Yeah,
So-
all back in stock. You've got your single loop lifting wraps. That's the iron tail ones. You got, I believe, we also have the figure 8 ones as well.
The Fig 8s back in. And the single tails, I think, are in 3 colors: pink, red, and black. The Fig 8s are just the one in black. We've got the wrist wraps back in 5 colors: pink, blue, black, red, gold, and belts. Weightlifting belts, stability belts. Yeah, general sort of weightlifting belts, and they're in 4 sizes. Also, the other one that I want to touch on that is cool is we've got the liquid chalk back in as
liquid
well.
chalk's back in,
Liquid
okay.
chalk, and it even comes with a little carabiner.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. So all the training accessories from Wrap that we normally stock.
So sorry, I just noticed like a little tangent. Where would you hang this?
It's designed to be on your gym bag.
So it is designed to be on your gym bag. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's like the first thing I was like, why would you put in your keys?
No, it would just be on your gym bag, I assume.
You
Yeah.
can't
I mean, you could. If you're struggling for grip in the car, don't open it because then we can't sell it.
It's got 80% alcohol. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll dry out your hands.
You can like hang it. You can hang it on your belt.
Yeah.
Just in
if
case.
you need safety chalk all the time around your necklace.
You can put your necklace there.
Anything you want.
Beautiful.
Yeah. But that's, so they're all in stock now. So just a little recap on all the range just for everybody in case we haven't ever talked about it. But yeah, all in stock online at Salisbury, none at the gym. So if you do want anything, do it online, do a click and collect.
If you want anything for the gym, don't buy it from the gym.
Yeah. So that's all in stock now too. Cool. Let's get it off.
That's what I was actually gonna do. Just thought it'd be funny. Oh, the creamiest of rice.
Creamy rice is back.
It's back, and it's back in a new flavor. The
Strawberry cream.
For some reason, I was gonna go with something S and then strawberry.
Yeah.
Like special strawberry.
Sunday strawberries.
Seductive strawberries.
Sensual.
Sensual strawberry flavor.
Yeah.
Use code Sensual.
No, we're not doing that. Nobody used that code, so nobody watched this to the end.
That's very upsetting.
Yeah. Strawberry cream is the new creamy rice flavor. This is just in the 400 grammer. So the 400 gram, they do a heap of flavors.
Coconut. Can I include unflavored?
Well,
Unflavored.
unflavored natural.
Salted caramel.
Ooh, yeah.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Cinnamon bun. Strawberry.
One more.
Vanilla.
Yeah, bang on. Yeah. So they're all the small ones are 400 grammers. They're all $11.95, or then the unflavored natural is $7.95.
$7.95?
$7.95. It's cheaper for some reason. I don't know. That's just what they tell us to charge for.
Very cool.
So they're all in stock now. You can get them online and everything like that. And we also have the 1 kilo value size back in. They're $15.95 for a 1 kilo.
Damn, all right, fair enough. That's
so
awesome.
if you want some creamy rice, good option to replace your oat sauce or anything like that. I think the new one they're actually even writing, hot rice porridge. So the branding is going heavy for that sort of thing.
There you go.
So great substitute, just pure carb sauce for your oats or anything like that. That's easy digesting. I know a lot of the comp prep guys like using it for peak week, but I've even used it pre-workout. It's quite good because you can get it in pretty easily. Just cook it in
my son likes cream of rice.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well,
There you go. If you're a
cereal.
child and you can't stomach much things, have some creamy rice.
There you go. It is delicious.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what the strawberry is like, because strawberry with a lot of supplements is one of those sort of things that it's generally kind of crap. There's a few brands that have nailed it, but then I think with this one, it'll be quite a subtle sort of strawberry flavor. So you could always dump then your own sort of flavor on top of it. Or then add some extra strawberry protein powder.
I think if you add an extra strawberry, you might have a bit of a strawberry overload.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I
it
want
might
to
be that
super Nesquik though.
Damn. Oh, and then maybe add some Nesquik in there.
Yeah. Just add Nesquik. Yeah. So that's in stock now.
In stock now.
You can get it all online or in at Salisbury as well.
Yep.
And then the final newbie is we've got some new essentials from Switch Nutrition.
Yes.
So these are some fun ones. I got these in because we got a lot of people asking to create their own sort of pre-workout.
I love it. It's something I did many years ago just for fun, and now we can do. I can do it all again.
Yes.
I can do it all again. So like supporting another Aussie company.
100%.
Beautiful. So what we have here in front of us is Switch Nutrition. We have the glycerol, which is glycosize or glycer pump. We also have the arginine, and then we have alpha GPC.
Yep.
Now using these three products, well, just off the top of your head, using these 3 together would be a great little non-stim pre-workout. I reckon if you did 2 scoops of alpha GPC here, you might get a really good hit in that dopamine. Damn, I'm very excited to see these little basics, little ones. It's just cool.
That's what they are. They're just complete raws. They join the range that they've got now of like, they've got, out of the ones we stock, they've got about 20 different products now. But we've got also now creatine, Tonkat Ali, ashwagandha, quercetin, NAC, something else. I'm sure I'm forgetting other ones. And then these 3 are on top as well now.
Yeah.
So if you want to add them to your own pre-workouts just to amplify certain aspects, maybe you want some more mental focus, chuck some alpha GPC in. If you want the arginine for the blood flow, you've got that. Glycerol, I think, would be great to dump in a lot of pre-workouts just for that nutrient delivery and that actual like cellular hydration side of things.
Oh, yeah. And
so, really good.
It induces a different type of pump.
Yeah, it's a real weird fullness sort of feeling.
It's just a full, actually.
And you look and feel just...
Here's the thing. What you could do, if these were open right now, you could grab that amino lean right there, right? And just go, okay, now I want to actually have a little bit of pre-workout. Yeah. There you go, chuck them in. You've got a little bit of extra, and you've got no stims. You've got a good hit of nootropics.
That's what the best thing about it is. There's no flavor and no stims in there. So you can stack them with anything you want. You chuck it on top of anything. Create your own pre-workout. Good all-rounder option.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut. No. That being said, even though they're unflavored, they do have flavor.
Oh yeah, they taste. So they have raws taste heinous. Like they kind of have this weird bitterness to them.
Yeah, especially if it was like I think I haven't really tried these by themselves, so I can't really. I can assume this would have slightly like an acidic taste because acetylized. Other than that, I feel that would feel a bit chalky.
Yeah,
and maybe arginine. I don't remember taking normal arginine.
No idea.
Yeah.
But they're all in stock now. Yeah. And like I said, they'll take on flavor pretty well. So you can chuck them in, like Adrian said, chuck them in with some aminos or anything. You got a pre-workout.
Yeah. Intra-workout. You can chuck some alpha GPC during a workout.
Anything you want.
There's an idea, folks.
Yeah.
These are all available now. So $29.94. What was that? Sorry. $39.95.
I think 39 and 34.
Yes.
So they're good value all rounders because you get around about 60 serves out of all of them. I think maybe even more out of these from memory. But yeah, it depends on the serving size you do, obviously. But if you follow their recommendation, you get like, I think about 60 or
60 scoops in this one.
And these ones you get a couple of hundred. Yeah. I think it's 100 out of that one and 200 out of the arginine.
Yeah, 100.
There you go.
Beautiful.
So they're all in stock now. Great to add-ons to anything you want. And the only other thing I'll touch on is we've got a full stock of Nexus coming back in next week.
That's the Perform, that's the Amped, that's hopefully the cans.
The cans are all coming back in because we're sold out here at the gym and the shop's virtually out as well. And then I also have the Super Protein Water in powder coming in.
Ah, okay, cool.
So a couple of flavors in those. I think it's Passion Mango and Wild Berry. They're out of stock, a couple of the others, but we'll expand on that over the next few months. And there's a couple extra flavors in the pre-workouts.
Beautiful.
I think that's it.
That should be it, I think.
That's everything on my list. Anything else you wanted to... we've got like a minute and a half.
3 minutes, yeah.
I had a couple of questions. There was one which was like, are we looking at any new Aussie brands?
Always.
That's the simple answer. I put it up on the story. We're always looking at Aussie brands. We like Aussie companies. The latest one was Nexus, and we'll probably focus on them, bring in some new products.
That was Zombie.
Yeah. So we'll probably focus on Nexus, bring in a few more products, and then... once I've consolidated a few other products, then we'll replace. But if you're an Aussie company, always. The other one was about rep ranges, I think.
Yes, I know this one. This is actually from Nick here at the gym. He asked, what is the best way of training? Training till failure or doing 1 rep sets? Is one more optimal than the other? At the end of the day, I don't think personally, no, not one is optimal over the other. I do believe in obviously training for progression. If that 1 rep max is your best and the best you've ever done, and then you replicate it 2 months later and you've done more, you do.
I just thought of something.
I
paused this, so we've got plenty of time.
Okay.
Yeah. So take your time on this answer. You don't have to speed run it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
None is better, none is worse. They have their places in every single program.
I also think it's how you like training.
Exactly. It does fall down. Like if you want to do a 1 rep, go for it.
Yeah, I love a 1 rep.
You are a 1 repper.
No,
You're a 1 rep dude.
I've changed up to I do
2 reps.
I do lots of volume. Like yesterday I did
3 reps then.
No, I did 4s. So I did like for deadlifts yesterday I did like 10s up until 120. And then I did 4 at 140, 4 at 150, 4 at 160.
Yeah.
I think 4 at 170, then 2 at 180, 1 at 185, and then I was like, fuck it.
Let's go 1 more.
Yeah. I've got like a real... the speed I can generate off the floor is disgusting, and then my lockout is like the most painful thing on the planet. So
yeah, man, you have 0 leg drive. And that's more impressive because you just yank it off the floor like it's nothing. It's just like it's all lower back.
I did 200 the other week, and it flies up until the last inch,
and then that
last inch it feels like it's like 3 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
And even Sam was watching, and he's like, "Yeah, like it just goes so quick, and like off the ground, it's like it doesn't matter." So I might focus on some rack pulls and maybe some glute drop.
Hip thrusts.
Yeah.
Copenhagen plank.
I'm not doing a Copenhagen plank.
I call it the ice cream sandwich.
I watched that video. I'm like, and you can actually not even see him move. It's like, think, and then he falls. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like,
I think
I think his coach is doing it to fuck with him. Like, this isn't a movement, but it's just this
BJ
guy
going.
This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, fuck it. Copenhagen plank. Yeah.
Righto. Kimo, today we're doing the Hungarian necktie.
Yeah. It's just
when you trying to think of one actually.
Yeah.
It's when you do a chin up, but you put your chin over the bar, and then you sort of like hold your arms out. It's all core.
I don't know. That was an interesting one. Yeah,
it was made up.
It had to be made up. Nobody's done a Copenhagen.
No, someone actually did write. God, I love Copenhagen planks.
No, they don't.
Like, you're a liar.
Yeah, that's a lie.
You're
in on the joke.
People from Copenhagen don't like Copenhagen planks.
Yeah, they might.
No.
Yeah. And there was one other question. It just said after the comp.
Yeah, I saw that too. After the comp, when you're having trouble getting out of a normal routine, it's always good to find...
Is that what it means?
This is taking my wild guess, stab in the dark. This is actually just a blanket shotgun blast to everyone who competed, essentially. And if this one particular person gets hit, hopefully that helps. If it misses him, I'll ask him in person.
Perfect.
Yeah. After a comp, that's when you hear of the post-comp blues, post-comp depression, this, that, and the other. This can be easily boiled down to the fact that you have dedicated a very, very large portion of your life, of the last, say year or so of your life, dedicated to one main cause. That main cause is now gone. So it does leave people feeling lost without, like an
unfulfilled or no purpose.
Exactly. Yeah. Sad, alone. No,
I didn't mean that like super depressingly. Yeah, I meant it as in like
it's sort of like it's like shooting an arrow in no direction. It's going forward, but you have no idea where it's going to hit. Yeah. And that's where I think the frustration for a lot of competitors come after comps, especially new competitors, because I say this every single year. It's always good to have a goal coming out of comp as well, because that way it keeps your mind focused and your, the rest of your grey matter on other little details that can create your life. One thing you want to work on primarily is your health. You want to get back to optimal health as fast as possible. This can be done via reverse. This can be done via a recovery, but you want to do it what suits your lifestyle and what suits your mental state. In terms of after the comp, if I'm feeling sad and you've just got to take what you've take the feedback from your last competition, and if you want to do it again, apply the same tenacity you did to that prep to these little goals. That's going to make you a better competitor.
Yeah.
Feedback. Oh, your shoulder weren't big enough. Okay, well, I'm going to spend the next 6 months trying to build my shoulders. That's what I think people don't pay attention to.
It's like they don't, and that's why it's no fault of anybody's own, but it's like they don't set a new goal.
Exactly.
But the new goal doesn't even have to be, let's say you're never planning on competing again. The new goal might be, I want to feel good.
Yeah.
At the point of like, if you've dieted for 30 weeks, you're not going to feel good after that comp.
No.
And once you start introducing new food, you're probably going to feel a little bit shitty. But maybe then your new goal is, I want to get back to like optimal sort of health for me. And it might just be feeling good about being able to eat whatever you want.
Yep.
But then, you might put on a little bit of body fat or anything, but you just actually physically feel good. Maybe reassess what your new goal is. Or then maybe change, if you're never competing again, go, all right, well, what's the new thing I want to do? I want to focus on deadlifting.
Well,
whatever it is.
What were you doing before you discovered bodybuilding?
Well, yeah.
Because 9 times out of people go, I'm going to do this because I know,
And we chatted with Sam after the last comp. Me and him did a video and he made a good point. It's like, just learn to love what you're doing. And whether it is bodybuilding, like then if you're not competing, like learn to love the training and the eating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or then
love the routine.
Yeah. Or then learn to love the process. But then, if it's never competing again, go, all right, well, I'm going to focus on bike riding,
my life,
whatever it is,
my work, my
find
family,
something else that brings the same sort of drive and focus that you got from competing.
Yeah, it could be like, you want to do better in work. If you applied yourself as much as you did to your comp as you did to your work life.
That's a good point, because a lot of things get put on the back burner for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
When you're competing, it's just a natural thing. Like, it's one of those things you can't focus so heavily on everything. You kind of have to go all in on that. So maybe pick one of those things that you're like, I not necessarily neglected, but I had to not put my entire focus onto it. Pick one of those things. Could be drawing. Who cares?
Yeah.
Pick something. Yeah. But I think all of those, everything you said was a good point.
Thank you. Well, hopefully if that did help, that's all I can say.
Right. I think that was all the questions.
Yeah, that was.
If not, we'll put I'm going to use that, what's it called? That NGL link.
Oh, those ones. Yeah.
Why
you leave me on red?
Yeah.
You know, there's some of those, most of those, they are like robot questions.
There was only one that was legit. We got 15 questions, and all of them were like, how tall are you? Who are you dating right now? And stuff like that. I'm like,
should have answered
none of them are real. Yeah.
Well, as you're answering from an entity, it's like, how tall are you? 18,
I love Scott's answers to it, because he answers all of them. And it's like, some of them, they're like clear bot questions, and he'll answer it. And I'm like, cool. And I think he's picked up because he's just like, his answers just one word answers to him. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, should we said anything about? No, you can. Kim, I can go to the comment next week. Yeah. All right, we're done.
We're done for now.
Cool. I think it was good. Yeah. That was a long one.
It was a long one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Never know how to end it.
No, just cut it. That's it.
Cut to black and mid